video and a step-by-step description of filling up the LVC questionnaire and submitting on the website that will help different departments and assist them in filling up the questionnaire. To begin with, I would also like to request Nodal Officer at this point to please share this video to all the departments for the ease of filling the questionnaire. To start, the first step would be to enter the website name, which is cmlarr.org. This link we have already shared in our previous mails, and this will redirect us to this website page, which is ASCII Simla Documentation official web page. On the rightmost corner, there is a link stating NITI Aayog supported evaluation study on land value capture mechanisms. When we click on this study, it will redirect us to this particular page, which is again a description of what is the study about. It gives the background, the objectives and the key requirements of the study, structure of the questionnaire, what is the content of the questionnaire, and some explanation at the end. There are 4 tabs at the bottom: the survey questionnaire, the instructions, the abbreviations, and the proceed to questionnaire option. It is suggested at this point that the survey questionnaire is downloaded in advance. Instructions can also be gone through in before, and the abbreviations will be helpful in understanding some acronyms. So once this is done, it will give a background and understanding on what is the study is about and what is the questionnaire is like. So after this, we can proceed to questionnaire. The questionnaire page will redirect us to this link where there are 2 bars. One is the state and union territories, and all the state and union territories are present in this drop down option. I will just select randomly Andhra Pradesh being the first state, and this is all the departments that we have to get this questionnaire filled from. So randomly I will just select Municipal Corporation Urban Development. Now when we enter this information, the rest of the bar appears, where we need to fill the name of the competent authority filling up the form, the designation, the mobile number, and email ID. After we have filled up this information, the next step would be to download the model application. The model application is basically a editable Word document, as you can see on the screen right now. This Word document can be edited, and we can write and give information as the questions appear. For example, the first portion is name of the department, so we can add MC and UD. Then it asks about name of the head of the officer. We can add Mr. or Miss as per the name of the nodal officer or the head of the department. Similarly, we can add the name of the contact number of the nodal officer. This is just to establish that this is a Word document. We can add our questions, we can add our comments as well as our answers in the same page. So for example, now we move on to the next question. We will select this property taxation, whether property taxation is applicable for MC and UD, yes or no. So we will select a yes. The next question is the name the law that provides for imposition of property tax in your state. Please name the law at this point. Name your law, whether it is applicable in your state or not. If it is not applicable, we will just put NA, which is no such law prevails. This next question, for example, is which valuation approaches are typically used to assess property value? One is comparing the recent sale price of other similar properties, yes or no. So we just want to say that the answer is yes, so we will delete the other option. For example, cost of property, if it was relocated, the answer is no, so we will just delete the other one. Similarly, this is just, I'm trying to understand that how we answer the questions in this particular Word document itself. We can answer them with very much ease, and most of the questions as you proceed, you will know that there are only yes and no questions. There is only some questions. For example, this is specified the total amount of property tax in the financial year 21-22. There you may have to write some amount. So these are some subjective questions, but most of them are yes and no questions. Now, for example, you move to stamp duty, and this stamp duty does not prevail to MC and UD department. So please leave the questions as it is. Both the columns may be left unfilled or untouched. So we know that this particular section does not apply to your department. For example, then we move into the next section, which is status of implementation of LBFTs. Uh, the first point, charges for change in land use. For example, it is a yes, so we will delete. Land pooling and town planning, yes. Land value increment tax, yes. Betterment levy, yes. For example, land lease does not exist, no. Land value tax, no. Stamp duty, no. Community land sharing and land donation, no. Tax increment financing, for example, it is a yes. So this will be your final answers. For example, charges for change in land uses, yes. Tax increment financing, yes. Community land sharing, no. So similarly, you can fill the rest of the questions, and for example, legal framework does not pertain to your department. Please leave it as it is. You don't have to fill in yes or no anything, just leave it as it is. So after you have seen and gone through the questionnaire and understood that which are applicable to your department and which sections are not applicable to your department, and you have finished filling it, you may please save it, go back to this website, choose the file, choose this file and upload. So this is how you will upload the questionnaire that you just filled for MC and UD department. Then there is another section which asks for the additional attachments, which means that if you want to share any government orders with us, any legal framework pertaining to this department, any other document that you think will be beneficial for this study in support of this questionnaire, you may please add it here. And multiple options are there which enables you to upload multiple documents, multiple government orders, maybe more than one law agreements. You can add it here. So once this information is complete, you can enter the captcha code and you can press submit. Once it is submitted, the nodal officer of Andhra Pradesh will be able to view it on their dashboard that Municipal Corporation and Urban Development Department has submitted their questionnaire, and he will also be able to see the attachments. Similarly, one more example I would like to give you for the ULBs. When you select the ULBs, we have to select for different districts. So it will give you another option of the district name. You select the first name Ankapalli, town name first Narsipatnam, and then again same bar will appear with the competent authority of Narsipatnam, whosoever is going to be filling up the form, designation, mobile number and email ID. Again, we can download the model application form for Narsipatnam ULB, and then this form can be filled in the similar way. Name of the ULB, for example, I will write Narsipatnam. Similarly, name of the district and name of the nodal officer, contact number. Similarly, the ULBs, the ULB and the in charge who will be filling up the form can see the questionnaire. They can see which all practices are being currently followed in their ULBs and can fill the questionnaire in the similar manner and upload it after saving it. So once they have uploaded it, for example, I'll just upload it, just for demo. And then again, they can upload other attachments if they are available in support of the questionnaire. All the attachments can be, more than one attachments can also be uploaded. Enter the captcha code and submit. Again, the nodal officer of Andhra Pradesh can see on the dashboard if which ULBs have submitted. If Narsipatnam ULB has submitted, he will be able to see it with the district name, the authority who has submitted, their designation, and all the information will also be available on his dashboard. So I thought that this information will be helpful for you in filling up the forms, and will be helpful for understanding how to fill the forms and submit it on the website. If there are any issues or any doubts, please feel free to reach us. We will be more than happy to assist you on any sort of doubt. And may I also please request once all the officers to kindly fill in the questionnaire as soon as possible. Thank you so much.